Hey everybody, welcome to GGS Railways. My name is Greg, this is my YouTube channel. Alright, so this is a little bit different than what we normally do. Actually, if you look in the broader picture, this is totally different than probably anything you've ever seen on my channel. This looks like kind of a disorganized mess, and I do apologize for that. For those of you that may not be aware, we had some bad storms and stuff in Texas and a threat of flooding, so pretty much every flat spot or flat surface in my house is now consumed with, well, trains and stuff. We will get it cleaned up, I promise I will. So one of the reasons that we're doing the in-scale, I call this the Temu village because all this stuff came from Temu. The reason we're doing this layout tonight is because frankly it's the only one that's not buried in stuff. Like I said, we had to pick up everything, and yeah, it's a big mess. Alright, anyway, enough with all that. Nah. So, before all that crisis and stuff, I had ordered a couple of in-scale locomotives. Now, my Arnold Rapido, he finally did. I know I've been saying it for a long time, but he finally did give up the ghost. I mean, smoke and all, yeah. It wasn't pretty. Anyway, but he was really good to us. I mean, that was a good couple of years, and he was a really, really good locomotive. Now, I'm not sure exactly what I ordered. I mean, I looked at a bunch, and I didn't spend a lot of money, so none of these are going to be like high dollar or, anything like that, because, we play with our trains. So, all right. So you may be wondering about this little guy running around here. This actually is a guy that I found in my storage, this little switcher and this tank car. Now, the boxcar I had, and I didn't know I had any locomotives up there in the storage, so that was a big surprise. I'll show you a little bit of a clip about that where we saw it, and, whatever. Now, I was actually working on that video when we found out we were in danger of Mother Nature trying to ruin our party. But anyway, that's what this guy is. He's quite nice. We'll give him everything that we're fixing to show a nice close-up here in a bit if you're more interested in seeing that. Now, if you were around for the second-hand layout series, this is one of the cars that we got that we found out does not work on that track because it's too tall. It hits my bridges, but I suspect it might work on here. So, all right, we might try that a little later too. All right, so I kind of want to get this package here unboxed, and I have a box over there, and this will be kind of quick. I've already cut the tape on the box because I didn't feel like messing with all that on the camera. I know that you guys sometimes probably get impatient with me because I'm not the world's fastest at opening packages. So, all right, let's get this open. Let's see what Greg bought. So I've been needing to do, and I say needing to do a train video for a minute now. When you start doing kind of this stuff and you don't do it, you kind of get like withdrawals. And I don't know if it was train withdrawals or doing the actual video withdrawals. But anyway, all right, here we are. So this guy is nice and wrapped. Let's see if we can get him apart. Or not apart, unwrapped. How about that? So, all right, this looks like it is Bachman brand, Santa Fe War Bonnet. Everybody's favorite, the most common, most common locomotive known to man, I do believe, or at least model train world. So, all right, he's quite nice. I like him a lot. Now, supposedly, this guy runs really well. So, let's see. Once again, I will give you a close-up of this guy just momentarily. But yes, I mean, he looks quite old, but he's also quite heavy and quite nice. He's got some interesting things on the bottom here that I've never seen, and metal gears. This guy actually might be pretty good. So, all right, I'm going to say that this is not a newer Bachman by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. So, all right, I've never seen one with with the brass gears like that before. So, all right, here we go. Stop this guy. I promise you this one probably does not have brass gears. This, I believe, is a Lifelike brand, and Lifelike doesn't have the the best reputation for quality. Although he seems to be running pretty good. Although he was pretty much minty in the box. All right. So the Bachman has a different kind of coupler than these guys. Those were the only three that I had. Now, when I was packing up the stuff, getting ready to, save everything, whatever, I packed up everything, and I promise you I packed up all the in-scale cars together, but the caboose, the caboose is in hiding, apparently. Scared to come out, I guess. Anyway, we'll find him, but I guess probably not tonight. So all right, let's put this guy on the track. So one of the fun things that we're kind of doing tonight is we're using this control here, which is the Rebel control that we got in one of the N-scale lots that we did or got for the second head layout, and I thought that was pretty cool, and he seems like he works pretty well. So all right, let's see. I don't think this guy's on the track just yet. Me and N-scale don't have the best the best relationship because I don't see that well. So all right, let's see. Here he goes. Maybe. Yes. No. Yep. There he goes. Whoa. Whoa. But the throttle is totally different on this guy. There he goes. Look at that. Wow. You know, I don't think I have him on the track. I really don't. He sounds a little funky there, doesn't he? Let's see. Do I or do I not? Excuse my head if it's in the way. It's the only way I can see. I believe the front was off. All right, let's see if it sounds a little bit better this time. So let's see. I believe that's it. Let's try it. It's a little bit better, I think. Boy, that throttle is just weird. All right, well, you know, he's kind of jumpy, but he does work. I'm going to say this guy's been sitting a while. All right, well, he does work. He does run. So, all right, you know, they were right. He does run. So, all right, I'm going to take him off the track. We're going to get the other one out of the box, and we'll explore him more in depth, and we'll put some of these cars behind it. So, yeah, that works pretty good. It kind of looks like maybe somebody a little overzealous with the lubrication here, maybe trying to slow down that noise that you just heard. But anyway, all right. Anyway, he does run. He seems to run really well. Don't know. All right. So here's the box, the other box that I got. Like I said, I cut the tape because just world's worst about cutting tape, and I just don't even know why. So all right, let's see what we got here. Wow. Okay, this one is just kind of very simple. Very simple in the wrapping, which is not bad. All right. Oh, I believe this is a steam engine. This is a steam locomotive. And I believe this is also Bachman. So it's funny when you go to unbox stuff and you suddenly remember, oh, yeah, that's what I bought. So anyway, this guy is quite sharp. And once again, we will show you these guys closer. Now, this guy is much more attractive. It looks like cosmetically in much better condition than the War Bonnet here. The War Bonnet here looks like he has literally maybe been to war. Actually, he just looks old. I mean, he just looks very old and very distinguished. So we'll just put it like that. So all right, let's see if the steam locomotive here wants to give us a show. This is quite nice. I like him quite a bit. And once again, we will get you guys all zoomed in here. See what we can see. So I see that the tender, one of the trucks is off here. He's missing a screw, and I don't see that the screw is in here. So we'll have to. Oh, there it is, right there. All right, very good. Not a huge problem. Not a huge problem at all. So let's see. Which side goes up? That side. So all right, this is just a cheap little staple that goes in here. So I do think I remember seeing that this was actually missing in the listing. Now we have a little bit of a challenge here because I don't know where any of my tools are either. Wow, that really just messed us up, didn't it? It messed up all of our fun. So let's see, it goes that way. So the staple is going to go down this way. All right, I think I got it. All right, let's see what we can do here. This guy in here, maybe. All right, well, or not. Or not, or not, or not. Come on. It would help if I could see, which I can't. I think I got it. All right, I think it's back in there. Now, ironically, in the listing, I think I saw that was off, but maybe they just didn't know that went in there like that. I don't know. You never know who you're getting some of this stuff from. All right, so I do believe that this one said it was tested, but I could be wrong about that. So, all right, let's see here. This is very interesting. I actually do not think on further inspection that this tender actually goes with this locomotive, because there's no couplers like he's got the other type on there. All right, well, let's see if he runs anyway. We may have to do something funny like put James from Thomas and Friend tender on there or something. That would look interesting, wouldn't it? All right, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh, he's trying. He's trying. There he goes. That's pretty nice, actually. All right. Well, that's cool as heck. So I wonder what the likelihood is that I could even find James or his tender. Wow. I'm not used to this at all. All right. Well, that's very interesting that these two don't go together, because they sure look like they would go together, but they don't. So, all right, very cool. All right, let's go see if I can find the tender, and I'll be right back. Very cool. All right, not totally surprising, but the James from Thomas and Friends tender was not completely compatible with this guy here. They're both Bachman, and I thought they might work together, but this guy has a little peg here, and so does James, and well, that's just not gonna work because they need something to connect the two pins together. So, all right, somewhere around here I have another another in-scale Bachman. I don't know where at this point. Actually, I have no clue. But anyway, let's look at or let's watch the steam engine go around the track here, and we'll switch to the new diesel we just got, and then we'll show you the switcher that we pulled out of the storage that I didn't even know we had. All right, here we go. Here he goes. All right, very cool. All right, so that's him. All right, we're gonna let him run a little semi-rapidly, and then we'll slow him down and see if he kind of smooths out a little bit. I think both of this one and the Santa Fe War Bonnet that I just got have been sitting for quite some time somewhere. So they may have a few little cobwebs to work out. All right, let's slow them down. Let's see what happens. It's just a shame we don't have a tender. That's pretty cool. It works pretty well. Yeah, I liked it quite a bit. All right, well, we'll have to find a tender. All right, next, let's get on to the Santa Fe War Bonnet. All right, so let's look at this Bachman Santa Fe War Bonnet. Now, like I was saying, I think he's quite a bit older than some of the others that I have, because he's got the brass gears, and as opposed to plastic. And he's actually quite heavy for an N-scale. So let's give him around the track. Let's see if we can make him go. And then we got some cars here. I did find my caboose. That's a good thing. He was hiding with James's tender over there. All right, let's see. Same story. I think we'll let him run a minute, and then we'll put some cars behind him, see what he does. I think it's been a while since this guy has run. I think that is the issue. Now, if I did mention it before, and I'm pretty sure I did, but just keep in mind, I didn't pay a lot for either one of these at all. All right. So what do you say we stop him and we put some cars behind him? I'm going to do it. Oops, you can be a little more opportune spot to do that, please. All right, let me get some cars behind him. All right, so we got the, I'm going to call him a Grandpa Bachman. here on the track. I'm going to call him that because he's got the brass gears and he looks kind of old. So that's pretty cool. I like him a lot. I think he may be very good quality. He's a lot heavier than any in-scale locomotive I believe I've ever handled, for whatever that's worth. So all right, let's see how he pulls. He was acting a little funky running by himself. Now sometimes on these, especially the older ones, they'll run better if you put something behind them. So let's see what we see. Maybe not. You just never know. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, yeah, he likes to pull. Very cool. All right, so last but not least, we have the switcher that we found in our storage, and that was quite unexpected. I did not think that there would be a locomotive in there, and but yet there was. So yeah, something cool. All right, let's go ahead and stop this guy. We'll put the switcher on the track now. My switcher won't connect to any of these cars. Like I say, he's Lifelike brand, so he's got a little bit different kind of coupler, and I don't have that many cars that will actually run behind him. So all right, let me get that set up and then we'll be right back. All right guys, so this is the little switcher we found in our storage. He was still in the box, never had been unwrapped, still had the cellophane on him. Like I said, he's a Lifelike brand, which is not known for being just super high quality. Although he did run right out of the box, so that was pretty cool. So we got him, and then we also got this guy, and you'll excuse me rather, but I don't know what brand he is, but I do know he's a Gulf tank car. I believe he may be also Lifelike brand. But anyway, that's the two that we found in storage. It's a corner building of some sort. Another bug on there. Oh, I appears to be dead. maybe his friends won't come attack me. That's very cool. We got some really cool buildings, guys. Check that out. Man. I don't think I really want that guy today, though. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? We have, I promise you, I told you I didn't look through this. We have a new in-scale locomotive right here, still in the box. Whoa. Oh look, a tank car. Wow. All right, well, you know, we're gonna have to take that back and play with it for sure. All right, that was a pretty fun thing. It was pretty exciting, I thought, even for what it is. So all right, let me get this zoomed out. We'll get it running. Let's do it. All right, let's go. That guy takes like no voltage at all to make him start. I mean, he's just a smooth neck, which is why I had a problem with the older Bachman over there, because I really had to play with the throttle to get him to do much. A lot more power to get him going. So all right, let's see what he does a little higher speed. What do you think? That's very, very cool. You know, say what you want, but that may not be an expensive locomotive, but it's just really smooth as silk. Now, it is brand new, though. So, yeah, there is that. All right, guys. Well, what do you guys think? It's a shame that we didn't have the correct tender for the steam engine. All right, well, I found this tender that I had, but he does not connect to that guy. But close. All right, well, I looked around a little bit. I don't see anything that I have that's going to fit this. I don't have that much in-scale stuff, but we will keep our eye open. This guy's pretty sharp, though. I think you guys can agree. He does run fairly well. All right, guys, let's see what else we can do here. All right, so we have played with quite a bit of interscale tonight. Let's see if we can see our auto transport go around. That's kind of what I want. So cool. It's all right. Yes, it's nice to see him go around without hitting any bridges or stuff. Very, very cool. All right, guys. Well, you know, I had an itch to play with some trains and do a video, and my itch has been scratched. And I hope you guys will stick around, and we will get all this stuff straightened back up, and we will run some more videos that are more consistent with what I do. But anyway, I enjoyed this. I mean, I had fun, don't get me wrong. This has actually been a blast. I never really thought that we would do an entire video on the Temu building website. Oh my goodness, on the Temu building layout. There we go. Wow. All right, guys. Well, until next time, GGS Railways out.